Hi everyone! We went on a road trip to Utah and scored a campsite with an absolutely stunning view.
Goosenecks State Park is located at 316 Mexican Hat, Utah. We paid $10 per night. Campsites are first come, first served. There are about 8 campsites with picnic tables and fire pits.
Immediately upon entering the park, there is a day use area with a beautiful viewpoint. Most of the campsites were available, but we drove along the rim to one of the sites that was a bit more primitive. We walked around to a couple of the campsites near the site we had parked at, just to see if we wanted to switch sites before setting up, but we decided to stay at our first choice, just because it was a tad bit more level. I guess it's a good thing when we arrive early and we get to pick our very favorite site, rather than a last minute one. Although sometimes we're happy to find that one last available site, especially after a long day of hiking or traveling. Once we made up our mind on a campsite, I prepared a snack to enjoy while we relaxed and took in the view. Meanwhile, my better half took care of the seating arrangements. While scouting the site for our tent, I had considered right along the rim because of the beautiful view, but the ground was way too hard to stake our pegs and some of them got pretty bent in the process. So we ultimately set up the tent next to the truck and tied it to the side steps. Since the sun was out, we decided to take advantage of it before the clouds covered it up again and got started with dinner early. But the clouds came back eventually. I don't know what it is about cooking at camp, but I absolutely love it. Tacos are one of our favorite camp dinners. We enjoyed our delicious tacos with an absolutely splendid view. The later that it got, the more layers that I wore because it got cold and it got cold fast, but the campfire felt extra toasty. At sunset, the sun was still hidden behind clouds, but even with the sun hiding behind the clouds, it was still an amazing view. It was an incredibly cold morning, and we spent it covered under the blankets. But eventually the sun came out and warmed things up. And then it was time for coffee. After a nice hot cup of coffee, it was time for breakfast. The clouds came back around noon, and the view somehow got better. It seems like videos or pictures really don't do this place any justice. It is amazing. There were a couple of rafters down on the San Juan River. I've never gone rafting, but now it sounds like a fun idea. Loading up the raft with camping gear sounds pretty fun. We were enjoying the beautiful panoramic view so much that we paid for an extra night just to stay a few more hours. I went for a walk to explore a couple of the other campsites. There are campsites on both sides of the road. We had pretty good cell service with both Verizon and AT&T. Most of the sites further in along the rim are basically dispersed with no picnic tables or shade. Near the entrance of the park, there are various campsites with fire rings, picnic tables, and a shade. The day use area has a couple of picnic tables and a restroom. On our way out of the park, we stopped by the viewpoint. Thanks so much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe.